I was not a Christian girl who grew up in a Christian home. As a young girl, I endured my parents' divorce, I lived in a women's shelter, and I was raped. I was sexually active by age 9, and at 13, I had given in to peer pressure in an attempt to be accepted and escape my feelings of utter worthlessness. Welcome to my story. I never shared any of the issues of the rape or other sexual aspects because I was ashamed. My mom was always taking my sister and I to church. She finally sent me to a high school youth group camp. That camp experience helped change my life. At the camp, I experienced Jesus Christ in my head. In high school, I was on fire serving Jesus anywhere and everywhere. At lunchtime on the quad, I would spend most of my time evangelizing my peers. Into sophomore year, my best friend and sister were fading away from the light of Christ, and I became increasingly discouraged and upset with God for this. I was ostracized by my peers during my junior year. My dad was not physically present in my life, and stress began to weigh me down, turning into a dark depression. I didn't realize that I too was fading away just as rapidly. I was angry and bitter, and by senior year, done serving this Jesus who was supposed to be there for me. For the next 4 years, I was in complete rebellion and darkness. I believed I was unredeemable and hopeless. Although I had entered into a very destructive relationship, which introduced excessive drinking, drugs, and sexual promiscuity, Jesus never stopped pursuing me, no matter how far I had fallen. When I was at rock bottom, I looked up and recognized that He still loved me and wanted me to really come to Him and give Him my whole heart, along with my hurt and pain. In 2007, I was radically and lovingly reintroduced to the heart and purpose of Jesus for my life. Now, genuinely experiencing God's love regardless of my past changed everything. He has given me a heart to love those who have been through similar stories such as mine. In high school, I was deceiving myself that I truly surrendered the guilt and pain of my past offenses and physical abuse. 2007 was the exception. I encountered Jesus from head to heart. He has given me the gift and desire to encourage the downtrodden and pray for His people to inspire change for His purpose in this generation. Time, relationships, and practical skills I use to reach the youth and all who seek the truth in Jesus Christ, our Savior and Lord, has been redeemed on my behalf. He loves us so much. My desire is to encourage you all in His love that I declare through music, speaking engagements, and the arts. My objective is to pack out a venue of over 850 youth and young adults to experience Christ in a real way firsthand. Please help me make this a reality and see how you can be a part of this movement for the community of San Diego. #Journey into the Luz. Click on the link to see how you can be a part of supporting the mission.